Hello there everyone and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2 preview playthrough as the New Republic. In the last episode we started heading up this way and we dealt with a significant amount of TIE defenders. I've nerfed those since the last episode and I'm hoping this fleet doesn't actually come over and try to destroy our stuff while we're trying to take their planet. But it looks like they might be? No? Okay, so we can move these guys over. Let's check check the planet info. Alright, so I know what this map is. We will, just to check again on the structures. Alright, nothing too crazy. One land ISD, an AT-AT, no advanced vehicle structure, so we won't have to deal with more of them, but they do have a lot of anti-infantry with the TIE Maulers here. So we'll go in, and I know there's another like 20 TIE defenders out there, but it shouldn't be anywhere near as much of a problem as it was in the last episode. So we'll see if it was nerfed enough or too much or not enough or what.
Choose your reinforcements.
But what I want to do first, now I was hoping this would be
enemy base shields up.
That I had, what are they called? The heavy trackers here. Because I like the sensor ping ability if you don't know where the sensor array is, which I'm guessing if there is one on this map, and this is one of Enceladus's map, I believe, so should be either up here or up here, because Enceladus tended to always put them.
All weapons loaded. Standing by. Ready
I want to
go.
destroy,
Executing flyby.
or I don't want to get the full company destroyed, so I'm just going to send one of these guys out to scout.
Moving to
We don't know where the turbo lasers are, but typically
Roger that.
they're at like these entrances over here, so
Right away.
we'll just skirt around those.
Getting out. Enemy forces ahead. Ball out.
Nope, that's a mining
Let's move
facility. Alright, well, we should be safe to at least head up to here. You can stay down here. Ooh, that's helpful.
Ready, sir. Keep going.
Stay close to me. I'll be there.
There we go.
I understand. I'm here. Let me help you. I'll be there. I understand.
I just want to make sure he doesn't run face first into a turbo laser. Doesn't look like he's gonna. Oh, there it is.
How can I help you?
No, look, you can still go and help them.
I'm
Oh,
going.
he's standing there doing literally nothing while there's all these stormtroopers being shot. How can I help you? You want to take a guess?
Ready for orders.
Alright, so we'll just capture the landing point and then we'll capture the sensor array. Then we'll start moving up this way, but I would like to have our bombing run come and take out this shield first. Or the power generator. Nope, you're not going to be able to capture that. I thought I had the U selected.
Be right there.
So I just want to make sure he doesn't get pinned by one of the turbo lasers right away. Oh god.
Got it.
Transport ready. Target acquired.
Suppressive fire.
Commander Skywalker.
There have been some other ground balance changes that I've done since the last episode. Oh god.
Where do you need me? I'll help any way I can. Over there. You got it.
This should be fun.
They are not in this right now.
T4P mobile. Moving into position.
Self-destruct in a lot of small vehicles. Not good.
Choose your reinforcements. Bombing run
Course plotted.
available.
Underway.
Reinforcements en
Right away,
route.
sir.
Awaiting your signal.
Did you run back at them?
I see it. Be right there.
No, you're there.
Heading
Okay.
there now.
Oh, that was the...
Reinforcements
Roger that.
cancelled.
Give
Thank
me a
you,
start.
Snowspeeder.
Form up. We're going in. Tank brigade here. Copy. Entering battle. Engaging target.
There we go.
Underway.
Nope, not the button I wanted.
Choose your reinforcements.
Underway.
Destination received.
We're gonna have a we're gonna have the sensor array, so we may as well get some artillery in here. Let's get them. That self-destruct was no joke.
Roger that.
Okay, Luke, where is
Copy.
you?
You can count on me. As easy as bullseyeing womp
Unit
rats. I
destroyed.
am a Jedi.
And
Yes.
you guys get over here. So yeah, one of the things that I did was
Engines primed.
buff the AAC. And I forget the other stuff I did.
Form up. Awaiting orders. I copy. Spearheading assault. I copy.
I'll probably buff the damage output of the MPTL based on that.
Ready for attack.
Or at least check the damage types on it.
I'll follow your lead.
You see
Attack.
what's doing what there.
Almost there. I'll follow your lead. Fire.
They really don't want me to have the sensor array.
Open fire.
What's the mission? I'll be there.
Like they know how much I like them.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Reporting.
destroyed.
Ready.
Yes.
Bombardment available.
Attack that target. We're right behind you.
No, I'd rather you stop
Artillery
that.
online.
Ready. Moving in. I'm here, sir. Can do. All weapons loaded.
Here we go.
We've secured an abandoned sensor
Y-Wing
array.
squadron reporting.
Okay, once
Target
that's
blocked.
down, we can pretty much just walk into the base.
I copy. Checking
Get you
sector.
guys over here. Oh, that killed both the other bombers. Lovely. I figured at least two would make it past, and it would be the two
Enemy base shield
on top
is
of it, but
offline.
oh well.
Give me a target. Right away.
Okay, so we can still move in. Luke, you can
Skywalker
head up.
reporting.
You guys can stay. You guys head up.
Tank brigade here. Attacking target.
Ote.
Moving out. We're right behind you. Heading out, sir. Guarding the rear. Attack. Guarding the rear.
All right, men. Take cover.
Target. Firing. Entering battle. Engaging target. Fallout troops.
That's good.
Spearheading assault.
We can cover you.
It's just going to be small amounts of units coming out of the structures now. Nothing too big.
Defense assault. We've got your back.
Alright, no one cares about those. Let's just kill
for
those.
Providing backup.
Transmit the order. I
Luke, you can head
understand.
in. I'm going to send Luke up to here.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
Copy. Target.
Providing
Let's
backup.
go. Keep going. This way.
Yeah, nice try.
Yes, sir. Moving into
Really
that area,
helping
sir.
there.
I copy. Yes. Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Orders.
Mine?
Attack.
What?
I'm
Why
with
are you being rude to me?
Last mistake they'll ever make.
Yeah, I think that can eventually kill Luke, so I don't want it to.
T4B.
There you
mobile.
go. Ran him over.
Form up. Fire.
We've got your back.
Waiting orders. Open fire.
Come on, men. This way.
Attack that target.
Proceeding with
Moving into
caution.
position.
Reinforcement
We can
point
cover you.
contested.
Attacking target. Right away,
Unit
sir.
destroyed.
Providing backup.
Underway. Fire at will.
We'll keep our eyes open.
Stay close to me. I'm
And
on
up
it.
here.
Understood.
Oh, huh.
Awaiting
We've
orders.
I feel like you're gonna get
secured
blown
a
up,
build pad.
but
Ground target locked.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination set.
At
Easier than the
maximum
Kessel
unit
Run.
capacity.
I copy, sir.
I'm here.
and there we go.
Captain Solo, what can we do to help? Copy. Executing flyby. Ready for attack.
What's on your mind?
Choose
You guys wanna
back.
help me out here?
Unit destroyed.
Yeah,
Wanna
you
help
got
me
blown
out
up.
Here? Can you give me a hand with this?
Good job, guys.
Can you give me a hand with this?
I copy. Attacking.
Let me help you. There they are. I'll get them.
We
All right,
are
there you go.
victorious.
Our first steps
System conquered.
into a much larger galaxy.
Building started.
I was going to say our first steps into the Pentastar Alignment territory up here, but even though it's not really controlled by the Pentastar Alignment, it's part of Thrawn's Confederation. What do you have here other than the ISD? 2 ISDs, another ISD, and an IDT. Well, that's nice for you.
Constructing.
Wistril. I feel like this is going to be necessary.
Construction.
I'm going to get some of the extra ground forces out of there. I also want to do,
Nebulon B frigate.
let's grab you guys,
Coordinates received.
and you
Calamari
guys,
crews are ready.
Moving to destination.
Construction
and you
complete.
can stay there.
Nebulon
But-
B frigate here.
I'm going to keep up our spy game as much as possible. We should be able to send these guys up
Mon Calamari crews are
this
ready.
way.
Understood.
I don't think there's going to be anything that they have up there that we can't take. Let's check military. Okay, they're still a little bit ahead of us. They're a lot more concentrated in their forces as well. Well, hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 planets.
Nebulon B frigate here.
We have what, 40? Okay, yeah. Close.
Reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
And I feel like if this fleet's overranks minor, I don't think there's going to be something they can throw at us that we won't be able to at least, well, get away from if we have to, but we should have a pretty good chance of beating anything.
At your command. Armed and ready. All power to the engines. Ahead full.
And now we'll at least see
Underway.
how some of those larger fleets would have done without the TIE Defenders being so overpowered.
Moving into position.
Because that was a big factor in a lot of our losses in some of the more recent
Moving
battles,
out.
where they
We
had a decent
located
fleet,
the
but
enemy.
also the TIE Defenders.
On
Because
my
the
way.
TIE Defenders were shredding an entire Home 1 shields in 2 passes,
Right away.
which wasn't helpful. But it looks like there's not too much going on in this
Choose
fleet.
your
Oh,
reinforcements.
that's not... Oh, because we have so many units.
Order confirmed. Coming.
I need to be more cognizant of
Right
that.
away.
Guns at the ready. Ready to fire.
Delta Talus, you can come in.
Stay in attack formation.
Defiant.
Forward.
Try not to let one on your
Dark
tail.
Tank, who are you hitting?
Coordinates.
Come on, Adipine.
We're heading out.
Relena. So yeah, I've been putting a lot of thought into the challenge mode that I've been talking about off and on over the last year, and
Cruiser.
I'm starting to figure out some plans for that. I'm thinking if the channel hits about 10,000 subscribers, I kind of want to do it for that.
Laser cannon.
We're going in.
So we'd likely be done the
Try not to let one on your tail.
well
Cruiser.
2.2 for sure, almost,
To command.
and because once the 2.2 previews are done, then I don't necessarily need to focus on just playing like the newer mod features like I've been trying to do, and we can do a playthrough with just the challenge mode thing that I want to set up. So for those of you who aren't aware of what that is, basically what I do with the patron ships, I was thinking I could do with From the Ground Up, which is our One Planet Start GC, and the only ships I'm allowed to use are those requested by patrons and viewers. So I'd have a choice system for everyone. It'd have to be limited in some way so that we at least get stuff that we need, but worked out in tiers some way. So patrons and anyone who watches who wants to have a ship named, I'd code that in, and then I have to beat the GC using only those ships that are requested. So I'd have to put a limit on it somehow, and it would include not just ships but also vehicles. So that's the biggest thing that I'm trying to figure out, because I'm pretty sure most people would just ask for a ship and not a vehicle or infantry. which would be
Ready for command.
not entirely great for trying to finish the Galactic Conquest because you need more vehicles or ground units than ships. So I'm trying to think of a way around that because I don't want to do it without limiting myself on ground units the same way because that tends to be at least as much of a challenge to try to keep alive. And I was thinking like patrons would have like the extra choice of, for some of the tiers, being a hero unit, so like custom icon and all that kind of thing. It's going to be a ton of work to set up either way, so I'm trying to figure out the best way to handle it before I waste all my time trying to do it.
I copy.
But
Attack.
it should be fun if we're able to get to it.
Shields to
I'm gonna probably try to like focus group bits of it or something, but
transfer all power.
did you just...
to
oh.
Prospector.
Open fire.
Got my prospector.
Okay, well let's get these guys back in here.
Yes, Commander.
I've got my
Ready.
prospector.
I was hoping we'd be able to end this before that raid fleet got in, but
Cruiser standing by.
clearly not.
Choose your reinforcements.
We can grab Phoenix's Wrath in there.
Shield generator in
This Mon Calamari cruiser.
Primary drive system.
Location
And there we go.
confirmed.
Cruiser responding.
Increase to full throttle. I need help.
Ready to command. Weapons charged. Weapons operational.
Rip Defiant. Okay, maybe not.
Mon Calamari cruiser here. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Okay. Odyssey and MC-80B. Not too bad. Alright, just had a weird freezing issue there, but we seem to be okay now. So I had to go back in and I just redid the battle quickly. I'm not sure exactly what caused that, so I'll have to check that. But, should be good to continue. I'm thinking we could go up to Borosk, and
Mon
Construction.
that might be a good
cruiser
move for
ready.
us. Do we have any stuff? Yes, Han. Let's check out Borosk again, just to make sure that there's nothing too ginormous there. HV. Okay, there is some.
Enemy fleet approaching.
We can do that. Moving out.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, I didn't want to fight all that with that tiny fleet.
Constructing.
We'll try to hold on the ground here,
Reporting.
and we'll move back in with our fleet when we can. But for now,
Come on, Chewie.
Tactical battle imminent.
oh god.
Great to have you with us, Commander Skywalker.
Yes. I'll be
Like,
there.
yes, it is.
I'm
That's
with you.
kind of presumptuous, but you know. Ooh, let's
I'll be there.
actually get you guys back in here.
Engines primed.
Deploy you.
Stay close to me.
We've secured a build pad. Sensor
I'm
node
here.
constructing.
I understand.
And
Construction
here we'll get
complete.
anti-infantry.
Turret constructing.
All weapons loaded.
Construction
T4B
complete.
mobile. T4B ready. Moving into position. Give me a target. Right away, sir. Underway. Tank brigade here. Almost there. Copy.
Which was like Total War, where you could just
Out.
right-click, drag in a line, and have them
Form up.
go in like a
Right
line
away.
formation.
Moving out.
This should be good. We have them basically at their effective range. So,
We've located the enemy.
Awaiting orders. Entering battlefield. Heading out, sir.
the E-webs are coming. We can just do this.
Fall out, troops. Let's move out.
Alright, we're going to get one salvo off at least, and then we'll move in on it with the rest of the tanks.
Reporting.
Make sure you're actually hitting this.
Torpedoes away.
Nope. Fine, you can just...
Let me help you.
Ready. Enemy targeted.
I copy, sir. Let's go. Engaging target.
Yeah, that's super weak. There's some of the stuff that was like really OP in the demo that we nerfed just farther down. I think the artillery was part of that, and there was also like the pod walker that would just wreck everything.
Going. This way.
But once I do the overall ground pass, we'll do a lot more of that stuff getting changed. Alright, I don't like the sound of that.
How can I help you?
Luke, get
I'm on
back
it.
there.
T2B over. On it, sir.
Transport ready. Acknowledged.
If we try to retreat, then Luke is dead.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, Commander.
Artillery online.
Ready. T4B mobile. Moving into position.
okay, we're gonna need a lot of quasars, so we can get a lot more fighters and bombers
All weapons loaded.
when we end up like actually fighting those praetors and the allegiances.
Skywalker here. Understood.
So a lot of our production will probably go towards just anything that carries a reasonable amount of fighters and bombers. Luke,
Commander Skywalker reporting.
head down here.
This should be fun.
I'm going. On my way. May the Force be with me. Be right there. Right. Got it. Don't underestimate me. I'll help any way I can.
I'm gonna try to grab the
Over
sensor
there, you got
array.
it. They won't see anything.
I'm not sure where that AT-AT is gonna be.
I see it. Be right there.
We've
Heading
secured
there
Oh.
the
now.
abandoned
You can
sensor
count on
array.
me. I'll be there. I understand.
You jerks.
I'm on it. Understood. I'm going.
I didn't get enough of a look at
T2B,
the
copy.
at where their ground stuff went. Oh, there's stuff coming in here. Okay, that's more E-webs.
T4B ready.
Where do you need me? On my way.
This should be fun.
I'll sneak by them. As easy as bullseyeing womp
Unit
rats.
destroyed.
Oh, there's the orbital bombardment. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, we're probably gonna need to go out
Destroyed.
fairly soon on our own.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
Ready. Proceeding.
Awaiting your signal. Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Armed and ready. On my way. Moving out. Target acquired.
Copy.
Well, let's...
Be right there. Right.
Yeah, it's dead.
Got it. I'll help any way I can. What's the mission? Over there, you got it.
Unit destroyed.
I see it. Be right there. Heading there now.
Okay, that's way too
This
much.
should be fun.
Cloaking.
There's the TIE crawler. Oh god, this
Skywalker
is
reporting.
really not good.
You can count on me.
Give me a target.
Right, you guys roll in. You guys can probably head up as well. Where's the
I
second
copy.
AT-AT?
Course plotted.
Tank brigade here. Ready for attack. Underway. Almost there. Heading out.
Unit destroyed.
Right away. Copy.
Unit destroyed.
Transmit the order.
Need
I'm
to
on
get
it.
past this.
Armor standing by.
Armed and ready.
Unit destroyed.
Armor ready.
Back up there.
Reporting in. Commencing attack. Weapons armed.
I don't think you guys... Yeah, none of you guys here can attack in the
Moving
air.
to attack.
Right, artillery's gonna take care
Ready
of
to
that.
roll. Adjusting navicomputer. I've got him in my sights.
What are your orders?
Or at least none of you guys are choosing to attack in the air. I'm pretty sure you can manually target into the air with ATSTs, but
I copy.
they
Roger
aren't.
that.
Did that thing respawn?
Yes.
Like, I feel like I'm getting baited by this.
This should be fun.
The force will shield me from their view.
At your command.
Form up.
I'm with you. I understand. I'm on it. Understood. I'm going.
There's no way it's back.
On my way.
Didn't think.
Be right
Yeah, they
there.
don't respawn.
Right.
I'm just letting myself get baited.
Last mistake they'll ever make.
Awaiting orders.
'Cause the icon's gone, then the icon's back, and then it's an emotional
Right away.
roller coaster, is what it really is.
Cannons charged.
Oh, there you go. You are attacking me.
Heading out. Attack! Going.
Oh god.
Unit
It's that thing I want
destroyed.
to destroy.
Stay close to me. Got it.
Alright.
I'm here.
Awaiting orders. Cannons charged.
Turret has been sold.
Copy. Weapons ready. Advancing. Advance. Forward.
Let me help you.
Okay, I'm gonna spread them out so they're not in bombardment radius.
I copy. Right away.
I guess we'll put you up here.
Construction complete.
Is it not coming?
Moving out. Heading out.
Enemy
Fall out,
bombardment is
troops.
ready.
Oh god.
Let's move out. Let's go. Keep going. This way. Over there. On it, sir. Course plotted.
Where did it... Oh, there it is.
Adjusting nav-
Unit destroyed.
Okay, they're gonna bombard this.
Yes, sir.
Please don't though.
Checking sector.
Now get out of there.
Moving. Destination received. Torpedo launcher mobile, sir.
Use the orbital bombardment on this. Let's do that.
Roger that. Form up.
How can I help you? I'll help any way I
This
can.
should be fun.
Initiating.
No,
ground
no,
assault.
no, 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 no.
Copy. Beginning attack. I copy. Reporting. Right away.
Skywalker here.
I want to get behind it with the AACs, but
Yes, sir. Moving out.
it's going to be kind of tricky.
Yes, Commander.
No?
Heading out. Ball out.
Unit destroyed.
Gotta stay, like, just out of range. I don't think the AAC range is that much higher than the AT-AT. Okay, you got their shields. Ooh, that's not good. Can't let it back us into a corner.
They're falling back.
Alright, I don't even care. We survived.
Building
Assault frigate
started.
here.
That
Building
was an
cancelled.
experience.
Building started.
Can we do that with this? I want to say yes. And I'm gonna say yes.
Heading out.
Let's do that. Especially with Han. It'll be a good chance to test the TIE Defenders at least. We'll destroy that AT-AT in space. Oh, yeah, especially with the ion cannon now. Perfect.
Tactical battle imminent.
Feel like the real rebellion.
Weapons operational.
Where?
Ion
There you
cannon
go.
firing.
Ready.
Choose your reinforcements.
What do we have here? Midnight Runner.
Order confirmed. Coming around.
There they are.
Choose your reinforcements.
Mon Calamari cruiser here.
Let's get Masochism in the
All
back
out.
there.
Let's move out.
2 MC-80Bs. We'll grab Spartan's Pride in that way. Let's
Easier than
chuck
the
Han in
castle.
there. And then that main group, we'll just jump stuff off to the side here.
Affirmative. Order confirmed.
Solemn
Coming
Vow.
around.
Coordinates
Bunch of
received.
quasars can go on the
Moving to
side there.
destination.
And Beehive as
heading
well.
out.
And Rebellious Spirit. Okay.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Right away.
Some of that ended up a little bit closer than I expected, but I don't think
Calamari cruiser ready.
we'll pay too much for it.
Ready? It's as good as gone.
A-wing here. Closing on enemy.
Eh,
Ready for command. Right away.
Hold on.
Shield generator is down.
Something you need moved? Have blaster
Engines
wheels
down.
around.
Weapons on.
Y-wing squadron reporting.
On my way. Take out vessel. Open fire on those laser cannons.
Hurry up, Jabba's waiting.
Where's our cover?
Easier than the castle.
Where'd he come from?
Form up.
Ion
Our
cannon
target
available.
priority is the laser
what do we want ion cannon? I mean, it's probably still worth it to hit the Allegiance for the energy drop.
Our engines are down.
Incoming. Going for their lasers.
We're drawing a
Weapons
fire.
on.
Our main
Weapons
shielding
ready.
are out.
Locking on.
Our primary drive system is out.
Awaiting orders.
Can't stay out here.
Copy.
And I think I found out why
Picking up signals.
why they're getting access to all the
Ready for
Loud and
command.
clear. Taking out the bad guy.
to all these ships that they shouldn't be getting access to. That should be locked at this point. And it's because there were apparently 2 sets of the story scripts for the Thrawn campaign. There was one that was in the Conquest folder, and there was one that was in the actual, like the just base XML folder. And they're supposed to use the ones in the Conquest folder. I didn't even realize there was still ones that weren't in the Conquest folder. But Jorrit found it, and
What are you thinking?
I was surprised by this. And it turned out the New Republic's version, which is obviously the one we're playing, loaded the Conquest files, or is the one that's loading from the base XML folder. So the thing that's supposed to lock all the units just isn't part of that, because I didn't know it was there when I made the new script for that, which is why they are getting all this stuff that they shouldn't be getting. Which is slightly reassuring to me, because the alternative was that they were just like getting a ton of free random crap that they should have no access to. So
Cruiser standing by.
hopefully that's the only problem with that, and it's not a deeper issue, but it seems like that's what that is.
Generator is down.
And that makes me happy.
Attack.
What do you need, kid?
Engines down.
Consider it
They're
done.
falling back.
Ion cannon available. Ion cannon firing.
Oh, the AT-AT is getting away again. What a jerk. I was looking at the minimap for the icon, and I didn't see it because it was like right on the edge side-ish of the nebula there. That sucks. Oh well. We got that.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Can't really go in for Angst Minor. I'm assuming Borosk is where all that other stuff is now too. I'd like to grab this. Hold on. Let's do that.
Assault
We
frigate
can
here.
do that.
Construction
Location
complete.
confirmed.
We'll open up our lines here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Then we can just send our ground forces all the way up to Angst Minor, and we'll be able to take that, and then that fleet can do whatever it needs to.
All right, all right.
Choose your reinforcements.
We can do that.
The enemy is
On my
approaching.
way. Forward.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading for coordinates.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Consider it done. Proceeding to location. Moving out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading out.
Moving to coordinates. Vectors set.
Ready to commence.
Make sure Masochism doesn't die on us.
Your Highness.
Where else are we going to get our Z95s?
TIE squadron here. For the Empire.
Yeah, I said Z95s. Deal with it.
Weapons charged.
What's on your mind? Back me up here, Chewie.
Choose your
We've lost the
reinforcements.
primary drive system.
This fleet really needs to get resupplied before we do anything with it.
Pretty handy with a blaster. Oh yeah?
We should be getting in towards the end of the playthrough now. They have a significant amount of units left for a little territory they have, which is nice for a change, because I don't like the end of campaigns when it's just like there's
Loud and clear.
like just stacks of 40 fighters and nothing else, or like 86 gladiators like we had with the Greater Maldrude for the last half of the P8 playthrough.
Ready.
Hey,
Our lasers are gone.
right. What are you thinking? This baby's got a few surprises left in her.
Get you back out of there.
Forward. Fire. Form up.
Need something moved?
Awaiting orders. Open fire. Attack that target. Attacking target. Fire at will.
The targeting thing really interacts weirdly with the lighting on the map.
Copy. Attacking.
Hey, Jabba doesn't like waiting
They're
either.
falling back.
I copy. Direct fire on the engines.
No escape. I mean, it looks like those escaped, but they didn't really escape. They're not real. Rip solemn vow. I solemnly vow that I will rebuild you.
Vehicle in
They're there,
production.
and where are you? Oh, we lost a lot of these guys. So, solemn vow,
Vehicle
come
in
back.
production.
Plot armor, come back. Corey's winter, come back.
Constructing unit.
We'll go down to Fondor, and we'll get Thermopylae.
Constructing unit.
We'll get Brefcus
Vehicle in
Tiffany's
production.
and Battlestar Galactica. You are being renewed, but I'm pretty sure you're going to get canceled at least once more before the end of the playthrough. But I think... yeah, I think we're going to leave it there for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. In the next episode, we are going to probably make our way into Borosk or take Angst Minor and see where we can expand from there. The reason I want to go for Borosk first is because Wistral doesn't have any other way to get to it. If we go for Borosk, I think that opens up Garki and Yaga Minor, which can only get to Borosk, but if we go from like Angst Minor to Gravix Med, they can go into Kutrick as well, which isn't ideal. So we'll probably just take the grounded Angst Minor, fortify it here, split off this fleet so that we can move some of them over here, take Borosk, and then we'll go from there. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye.